Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to another segment of Hint on Love. Yes, Hint on Love, where we take things step by step. Today we're going to talk about a quick tutorial about beans and what type of beans and different characteristics of beans. I have three sets of beans here with me right now because I ate up all the other ones. Excuse me. But I just love some beans. Okay. First off, I want to start with the beans that I have, which is one set I have here. These are pink kidney beans, wonderful, great source of fiber, excellent in vitamins and minerals, and it's great for diet. Pink kidney beans, these are fresh. You can get those fresh. Also, which I have over here is red kidney beans. I know I got them in the store container because I eat, like I said, I eat some beans around here. I do eat a lot of beans. Then my next one I have, which is pinto beans, which basically I will show you what it looks like. In 1 second, I gotta put it in the bag. In 1 second, as I do that, because I don't want to get sued for showing the company's name of the bag. Okay. But I can read you the stuff off the back of the bag, but I can't show you a company name because I can sue for it. No copyright. So basically, these are pinto beans, and all my beans that I buy are fresh beans. These beans you have to soak overnight. Okay. I don't normally prefer soak overnights. I prefer soak longer than that. I can soak these suckers up to 3 days before I cook them because I want them soft, chewy, edible. You don't want raw cook. You don't want half done beans when it's think it's cooked on the outside. You smash it. Oh, it's cooked. And then when you bite it on the inside, it's still raw. It has a grinding bean taste, a raw bean taste to it. So I basically soak my beans up to 3 days, tops. I also eat black beans. Black eyed peas, I don't care too much for, but I will cook them for people that loves black eyed peas. But black beans, kidney beans, red kidney beans, pink kidney beans, pinto beans, and so on and so on and so on. Lima beans as well too, but I don't eat lima beans. I can't like black eyed peas. I will separate the lima of the black eyed peas, but I will cook them. But here's a trick. When I make these plant-based foods, a lot of these beans will be in it that you will think that you had never ate before. Never ate before. And these beans are in plant-based meals. So just to give you a heads up on that. You want to soak your beans in cold water. Like I said, you can do it to overnight or all the way up to at least 3 days. It's up to you. And you soak them overnight. And I prefer fresh raw beans. You have to clean these beans as well. Make sure you clean them. After you give them a good thorough soaking between overnight up to 3 days, give them a thorough soaking. After that thorough cleaning, and basically you want to pick through the beans because some of these beans, for example, I see one right here. As you can see, this will not be a good bean. Why? Because it's broken off and it won't be good to cook. Here's another one. I can pick through dry meats and tell you. This bad boy here, this one might float to the top. Normally will float to the top. The dead beans will float we call them dead beans. They float to the top. You can fish those out. But something like this, you have to look for thoroughly. Look for, you don't look too edible to eat. You want to get rid of it. Now, I don't get rid of don't discard these beans. What I do is I plant these beans. So there are use for the beans that's, all jacked up or not looking edible. You can plant them and make your plant. A bean plant. I mean, you're not gonna get a jack and beanstalk, but you get a bean plant. Pinto beans. Again, it's another source of beans. You gotta wash these thoroughly, get all the good and dirt out of them, and give them a good wash. You have to wash them thoroughly. You want to come out good with these beans. Now, the difference between these beans and canned beans and frozen beans. These beans are more natural, have still have their nutrients and natural ingredients in them. Processed beans, which is canned beans, doesn't have all those nutrients that you need in them. I do sometimes, you'll see me eat a canned bean, but I like my own beans because I like to put my own twist to my beans when I make them. Canned beans doesn't give a good taste to me at all. I feel like it's something is missing and you want to add and add and add. No, I don't like doing that. With dry beans, when I cook dry beans, I will use some type of fat. If you are vegan and you eat beans, but you want that fat in those beans, you can use avocado oil. You can use coconut oil to drop it in teaspoon to spoonful of that into their beans, and it'll give you the fat you need to that. If you are vegetarian, same thing. Vegan is same thing. You just twist it off with that. Non-vegan, vegetarian, keto people, Atkins diet people, all those type of people that's dieting, use smoked turkey necks. Will give off a good flavor in these beans. Smoked turkey necks will do it good too. Especially if you don't eat pork. Some people don't eat that pork and all this stuff. So I personally use a ham hock. I don't eat it. I use a nice sized piece of ham hock to go into the beans because it gives it flavor. Now, when you're using ham hock, here's the key. Ham, pork, salty. Don't add salt to your beans. Do not. You will get your natural salt from the ham hock itself or ham that you put in your beans. Even bacon. Bacon can go into beans as well too. Great flavoring for beans. If you want to diet, I ain't say go in here and cook you like 10 slices of bacon and throw them. No. One slice of bacon is good. One slice, nice thin slice of salt pork. If you use salt pork again, do not add salt into your beans. This is a natural salt agent will add into the beans while it's cooking. Okay. Like I said, beans are great for you, great for dieting, great for salads, great for cooking, great for putting in your salads, great for making plant-based foods, which you're going to see coming up in February. We're going to start making these plant-based foods out of the beans, different type of other elements that you will think that you would never think of. You're like, oh, it tastes just like meat. Not I say. So always keep some type of dry beans in your pantry. The kids don't like beans, but when I do the demonstrations on making the beans, your kids gonna love them. I'm gonna tell you, guarantee you're gonna love them. Now, some people put sugar in their beans. Okay, like I said, if you're dieting now, if you are diabetic and you can't have sugar, the sugar's added in beans, you can use what I buy the pack raw sugar. I will add 1 pack of that sugar into the beans, and that's it. That's all you need. What else? So yeah, you can do a lot of different things with beans. You can make bean dip. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to make a spread. It's going to be amazing coming next month. I'm just so excited right now. So that was this is a quick tutorial of beans. I just want to give it a hand out because a lot of people don't understand the concept of a bean. And we're going to be talking more about beans on the go, running down the line on the go. So basically that's it. Thank y'all all. Tune in for another tutorial or a demo of Hint on Love, where we take things step by step. Thank you and have a great night.